we have to name the situation that we're struggling with. We have to be honest with ourselves. We have to name it. We have to call it what it is. Don't just say, well, I'm dealing with, some stuff in my life. Stuff is not a name. Stuff is a description. Stuff is not a name. Say it. You know what? I'm dealing with some alcohol addiction. You know what? I'm dealing with some abuse in my home. You know what? I'm dealing with some fear. You know what? I'm dealing with some pornography. Name it. Because you know why you got to name it? Because only when you name it can Jesus deliver you from it. Because listen, why? Because only when something has a name can the name above all names deliver you from that name. But you got to name it. I'm not saying there's some sort of magic by, just saying it. What I'm saying is when you name it, you're admitting it. When you name it, you're inviting Jesus to deliver you from it and to heal you from it. When you don't name it, look, you can't get delivered from something that you're not willing to name, that you're hiding and you're protecting it. When you're hiding it and you're not wanting to let anybody know, you're not naming it, you're hiding it, you're keeping it hidden, and it stays there. And it defeats you from within, and instead name it, call it out. You know what? I am dealing with pornography. You know what? I am dealing with lust right now. You know what? I am dealing with this thing. Man, you know what? I have been on some opioids. Every time you pretend, because you don't want to admit weakness, every time you pretend that you're not dealing with it and you refuse to name it, it gets stronger. It gets a stronger hold in your life. It operates in the solitary places. It operates in isolation. You hearing this? Watch what happens. So, what's your name? Demon Legion. I got 6,000 of me. And guess what? Jesus doesn't say, ooh, you know what? I didn't eat my Wheaties today. I don't have it for 6,000 of you right now. I can take care of 1 or 2 or 3 of you, 10 of you maybe, but no, 6,000 is too many. No, Jesus isn't afraid of how many. Nothing can outmatch him. Nothing can outnumber. He'll take 6,000 to 1 anytime. Give him a bet of 6,000 to 1, and he'll take the 1 anytime, because you know what? You have more power than 6,000 demons, 10,000 demons. You have more power than all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall hurt you and nothing shall harm you, and that's how much power Jesus has over devils, and that's how much power you have over devils.